G'day. Welcome back to another episode of Youth Squad Legends of the Mongrels. And we are with Newport County still, as it is our team for the Mongrel series on FIFA 18. And we got matches against Doncaster and Gillingham we will be playing. We have Northampton and Yeovil who we will be live simming. Let's take a look at where we are on the ladder after just 5 games. We're sitting there in 3rd place, looking good. 4 wins and 1 loss, which was to the underdogs team, the FR Ireland, who we've switched into the series, into the old English football system as well with Hans Rostock, just to change things up a little bit. Little bit of a twist to this year's road from Football League to minnows to champions, hopefully, of the Premier League. Alrighty, so Exeter City sitting on there. There's still a couple of these teams around of Exeter, Port Vale. There's also Coventry City. So there's 3 of them, and only one of them is doing good. Alright, the squad is looking alright. Let's get into the match against Doncaster. Go over our away shirt. They'll be in their home shirt. Let's check the bench. Do I want Kirk on there? Probably not. Actually, I might want Hakeem on instead of Palachi. Palachi has not been impressing me, although he has gotten a couple of goals this season, so we might put him in the second match. Or we might put him in the simmed match. He will get some game time, that's for sure. Alright, let's grab the old Discord server invite for you, the link. So you can get on board with our main social media hub, building a community there. And yeah, it's great for your multiplayer gaming, for voice communications, for all of your multiplayer online games, for your teams, your buddies, your guilds, your clans, etc, etc. And it's also, as well as the voice channels, it's got text channels which you can post pictures, memes, and all kinds of things, and enjoy a little bit of banter. Find out what's happening with the channel and all that sort of thing. Abdoulaye Fontaine, our new signing, is making his debut, because I decided I didn't want him in that sim match in the last episode. So I wanted to play him in the game we'll actually play for his first match. Amazing, I actually remembered that. So I don't know where I put my notes today. It's been a bit of a topsy-turvy, jumbled up day. We are a little bit delayed by the PlayStation Network update. Alright, I have a straw poll to give you after the match lineups. Doncaster are sending out Lawler in goals, Mason, Kuran right and Andrew across the back, Congolo in a CDM there, Rao and Junji on the wings, Beeston in the cam, Varian and Marquise up front.
This is how the visitors will line up today.
And Lucky Luckerson sending out Pricey in goals, Bart and Bob on the right, wing back, Grim on the left, Resende Bruno in the middle of defence with Gray, Riley Gray that is, Fernandez in the cam, Maleda the striker, Mabokwe and Fontaine the wingers, Tallow and Bello the right centre mid and left centre mid respectively. Alright, now I'll go get that poll. Because I started to do a little bit of trialing out with Twitch stream. I did a bit of the pre-season, did all of the pre-season tournament for season 4, or is it season 5? I think it's season 4 of the Underdogs. Yeah, so that is my Twitch stream poll. Choose what game, vote for what game you want to see there, and I'm going to send out my Twitch link as well. So there we go, put that in there. Alright, so we've got that housekeeping done. Now I've got to quickly send the link for this stream to Facebook. There we go. And last of all, into the Discord server. So the lads there, just in case I haven't hit the little bell to let them know that I've gone live. So if you don't tick that little bell, you might not get it into your sub box. Alright, we're off and running. And if you haven't subscribed, please do go ahead, hit the subscribe button and enjoy the fun and shenanigans we get up to on this crazy channel.
You could see what he was trying to do, pass it into the net.
Oh, Junji with an early shot, but he sprayed it wide, jizzed in his pants, shat himself and shanked it. Gray. Bruno out to Grimm. Fernandez, Tallow. Oh, good ball from Abokwane. In now to Fernandez. Oh, was that offside? Oh no, Maleta was offside. Thought he would hold himself for the pass. I needed him to stop when I stopped to get their defender drawn in. It was a good plan, just didn't quite have the timing from the runner in Maleta. Rao. Oh, fucking hell. They've come right back and hit us in the 7th minute with a quick strike. Doncaster have come to play. Marquis with a goal.
And he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Oh, beautiful bit of footwork. The defence was left just ball watching, or just watching them putting it in. The keeper very late to react. Good goal. From nearly having a chance on goal down one end, they've come straight back with the counter attack, which is my kryptonite. Oh, damn it. I wanted a soft one and it wailed it harder and went straight to their man. Beeston. Mason inside for Congolo. Beeston again. Out wide for Andrew. Row. Row your boat. Gets it to Varian. Gray with a tackle. Barnum Bob cleans up the loose ball. Oh, too hard that pass. Oh, he's been cleaned up. Absolutely wrecked him there in that challenge. Bello. Tallow out wide. Down the line. Oh, that's way too strong. Putting too much Weet-Bix on them. Too much of the old Wello. Bello. Fernandez. Bello. Oh, he stepped away from one defender but straight into the other one. Almost pulled that one off. Row again. Barnum Bob. Ah, collect the ball. There we go. Tallow. Oh, no, that's a foul, says the ref. Bloody hell, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. Oh, it's gone straight through for the keeper. Fontaine. Can we get something from the new expensive recruit, Fontaine? Oh, no, he's been denied passage by the defender. He said, "You shall not pass, but you can have a throw in." Fontaine gets the ball to Fernandez. Tallow. Fernandez again. Down the line
Fontaine.
from Grimm to
He's got support
Fontaine.
here.
Slips it off.
Played down the wing,
Grimm
keeping the wide
tries to
attack
get the
going.
ball in.
On the cross,
Denied.
by the
Fontaine
defender. Grimm
finds Grimm this time. Bello
hanging on his
tackled.
toes.
Ah, we just can't penetrate at the moment. Doncaster playing out of their skin. Bokwane. Oh, Bockers nearly got it to Fernandez. Coran. Beeston. Andrew. Good ball for Marquise, the goal scorer.
Varane.
Finds Varian. Ah, jeez, get on him, Williams.
Done well under
Get in
pressure
his
here
face.
to hold the ball
Janji
as the challenge
Varian.
came in. It's a
Oh,
pass,
they're
another
running around
pass.
like headless chickens at the
Just giving
moment.
them- and shoots!
Oh, bloody hell, don't let him hit the crossbar like that. Oh, come on, players. Do something. Tallow, there we go. Ah, no,
That's an easy
that's not what
interception.
we're looking
Pass
for.
wasn't
Congolo,
really-
he's just dancing into the box, and they're just sitting around. Oh, they're hitting the bloody post left, right, and centre. What's going on? It's all higgledy-piggledy. It's like my players are drunk.
Fontaine.
Fontaine, that's better. We got out of that fucking pickle. Out of that jam. Fontaine, this is his chance to score on debut, and it's Fontaine, the French winger. Woohoo!
It's a super goal.
The flying Frenchman.
Start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed, pushing the ball into the net.
Fontaine!
Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
They say back in his hometown they have a fountain which is made up of Fontaine sweat, and all the ladies worship at the fountain of Fontaine.
Away we go. 1-1.
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the
I
block, slipping it
like
through
occasionally doing the old
until that challenge.
things like, you know, Jeremy Clarkson from the old Top Gear when he talks about the Stig. Some say he has 2 feet that are webbed and a crooked jaw. And some say he was Bob Dylan's secret love child. But to us, he is the Stig. That kind of stuff.
Pose some danger now.
Some of my mates in real life reckon that I'm the Aussie version Jeremy Clarkson. That's one of the reasons why I don't currently have a license or a functional motor vehicle.
Intercept there.
Power! If you've seen how I drive in Need for Speed and Formula One, you probably agree.
Chance to get the ball in the box. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball.
Oh, jeez, Mason. Juanji. So yeah, that's how I'd best describe myself to those that are new to the channel. Check out a Jeremy Clarkson Top Gear or Grand Tour video, and that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
Sure he's got as much time as he thought.
But more
Being
Aussie.
closed down.
Oh, there we go. Mbokwane, Bockers. Oh, there's half time.
Half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
We go into half-time break, 1-1 with Doncaster. Around the ground, no one's got a big goal scoring fest going on yet. Alrighty then. So yeah, when I do get myself back into a legal motor vehicle license and on the road again, I might get a mate to take a camera along and see what shit I get up to, just for a bit of a funny vlog. See if I can find some farm land and go paddy bashing. Do some crazy shit again. It's been too long, too many years. Gotta save up and get myself a car. After the house moving and the new computer and equipment for the channel and a few other things that are on the fucking list. Oh, it never ends, does it? Real life can suck when it comes to money. Unless you're made of it. Born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Oh, it's out for death row in, I think. Oh no, it's our throw in. Yay, we got the throw in. Fernandez. Bello. Fontaine, he's tried to turn his man, but Mason has tackled him. Beeston. Marquise. Intercepted. Oh, can't you get a pass right, lads? Pass error in this game is ridiculous. Oh, jeez, Pricey with the save. Is some Ben Chemist coming on for Alfie Beeston? He can buzz off then. Oh, did you see where I went with that? Oh, crazy puns. Oh, come on. Oh, don't fall over, you bloody wombat. Jeez. Stone, the flame and crows, stroof, bloody crico by dingo, by dango, by jingle jangle, fuck me tits. Gee whiz. Come on, lads.
Well, they have deep resources financially.
I almost said by didgeridoo as well. Why not? Let's throw it out there. Come on, you wobbly wombats. There we go. Pass it again and again. No, don't pass it into them. Come on, mate. Get the ball, get the ball. Come on, Maboka Wani. Oh, he does a little flickety flick into the air, keeps it. Bello, come on, go forward. No, not backwards. Forwards. March. Attack. Fuck. Shit. Come on. Shoot. Oh, into the fucking feet. Come on, Johanji. Mason on the wing. Oh, Fontaine with the tackle. Fontaine. Oh, Fontaine, he's got a double. Oh, it's fantastical, Fontaine. Oh yeah, what a good fucking buy this cunt was. Don't think I've had a double scoring debut for a long fucking time. Oh man, off his right foot. I think that's his weak one too. Instant bloody legend of the club already. Akanji might have his self a rival. Hang on, Akanji's underdogs. I'm fucking getting my series mixed up because I'm so fucking excited about that bloody good goal. I usually take off my left winger, but I'm gonna keep him there, see if he can get his fucking hat trick. Actually, no, put him into the cam roll, see if he can get the job done there. Hakeem's got the pace, and we're gonna go with Schnellbacher. Schnellbacher or Donald Duck? Donald Duck has the strength from a Bockers. Grim. Barry. Who else we're going to bring on? Barry. Alright, we'll bring on Barry Boy on the left wing back position. Alright, we're now in the lead. Donald, Berry and Hakeem coming on for Bocas, Grimm and Fernandez. Fernandez has been pretty shit, pretty meh in this game, so that's good. Oh, ho, ho. It's Fontaine coming up with a tackle just about. Couldn't get the ball after he got the initial touch in. He's been doing it in defence and attack. Berry, work it out of defence through Tallow. Barnum Bob. Fontaine to Bello. Hakeem slips it off for Berry.
Well, the wide man can show his
Oh,
skills
good
here.
run by Berry. Can he get the right ball in? Oh, Donald Duck comes flying like he was getting away from the Chinese chop suey store. No chicken chow mein or duck alamein for Doncaster, but unfortunately he didn't get the header on target. Don't even know if duck alamein is a thing. Just come out with it. It just come out of me bloody mouth hole, and yeah, we'll leave it at that.
That's an excellent
Oh, into the box and out again.
row.
Ben Chemis. Varian. Oh, yeah, to row, to right. Andrew. Oh, come on, Bello. Nearly got the intercept. Got the ball now. If we don't fuck that up the arsehole, there we go. Berry. Get a runner. It's Bello. Fontaine! Fontaine on the ball again. Oh, he's done in by Ben Chemis.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team
Oh,
need to
tackled,
improve.
but he keeps it somehow.
Time
Varian.
It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, overrun.
A lot of bottles to try that, but he's got it.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him
Son
the
of a
confidence to grab the
flirty
second
herbity
chance here.
gurgle. Habert bark bark. And bloody hell. It's 2-2 now. It's Marquise again on the mark.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this
Alright,
contest.
ultra attacking
It's level
now.
again.
Caught out on another fucking counter attack. Donald Ducky.
That's good movement forward
Maleda! Frias Maleda, you've got some competition for goals this season. You haven't got.
Oh, they've
I don't think
shown
he's
it
got us
inside.
one. Donald Duck!
Shots on here.
Oh, saved by Lawler. It's out for a corner now.
Maybe now is the time.
Bello's gonna slip this in the box. It's up, it's out, and it's bouncing around. Donald Ducky gets a head on it. Bello slipping it to the bar post. Hakeem rails it off the crossbar, sidebar, the post bar, the fucking woodwork, metalwork, whatever you want to call it. It bounced out. Now the counter attack is on. And I hate counter-attacks, Marquise. Fucking hell. Fucking get the header, cunt. Oh, get it out of there. There we go. Hakeem. Put on the pace, mate. Oh, don't go straight into the bloody arsehole. Tried to manoeuvre it around him. Oh, tackle in. That was hairy, scary, bloody Larry. Maleda slips it off. Fontaine. Donald Duck. Oh yes, Fontaine, go! No! Chemis got to it first. Andrew. Congola. Kiawama. Intercept.
Oh, that is the final whistle.
And that's the final whistle. We play out a 2-2 draw. Ah, jeez, it was a bit end-to-end there towards the end. We started it off with a goal in the 7th minute for Marquise. My players were just running around like headless chickens, waiting to be thrown into some Chinese curry. Or maybe some Russian chicken goulash, if there is such thing as chicken goulash, I don't know. I'm just throwing words together because I'm crazy. And then we got a beautiful goal back with Fontaine on debut. And then he did it again. The fountain of Fontaine, the fantastical Frenchman, slams it into the back of the net to make himself an instant bloody legend. But unfortunately, another counter-attack caught us out. Thought we had the ball there, and it just skips over to the man. It was unmarked. He had a bloody fucking country and a continent and then some of daylight to get on that end of that one. Alright, we're going to do better next match out. Dominated the possession. They had more shots on the goal, but we had more on target. Our shot accuracy is better, 4 out of 7, 3 out of 10. And the tackles, we had double their tackles, 8 to 4. Pass accuracy, just a little bit better for them by 3%. Man, the match goes to Tavares Fernandez, who was shit! Are you kidding me? Fontaine with a double goal. Fernandez was meh, and you're giving the man of the match to Fernandez. Stone the flaming crows.
English Football League 2. Blackpool 1. Carlisle United 1.
Oh, I'll be darned. Alright.
Walsall 2. Coventry City 2.
Price, Donald. Yeah, Dylan, that's the ones I want to train.
2. Newport County 2.
Dillo. Oh, he finally gets to a fucking 60. Hooray, mate.
1. Oldham Athletic 2. Stevenage 0.
Alright, still in the top 4.
1. AFC Wimbledon 0.
Transfer offer for Arnaez coming in, 590, since we brought in a new big left mid, Arnaez, and the other one is going to struggle to get some game time, so let's see, we can get 630. I want his evaluation. I want 650. I'm not going to take anything less than 625. 620 actually. Yeah, 620. Yeah, that should be good. That sounds reasonable to me. Let's see, has Arnaez played any matches? If he's played any matches, I've got to jot down his stats. So, stats, appearances. Oh, why have I gone it the wrong way round? There we go. Arnaez. Where are you, mate? He's made 4 appearances, 2 in the EFL League and 2 in the Invitational Cup. He hasn't scored any goals or any assists, so I don't need to note down anything from him. Alright, so that makes things easier. So we went out with our youth squad that time. Now we're going to try. Hang on. Yeah, I meant to use the reserves in that match and the youth squad in the next one. I did it back to front. So I just need to change out a couple of players. They're a little bit tired. Actually, no, I might leave Bello and Fontaine in there. Yeah, I think I might just leave it as. The only thing I'll change is put Arsenic and Berry in, because Berry can play a centre-back role. That looks about the strongest lineup I can go with. Yeah. Actually, no, Vera on the bench. Whoops. Yeah, 65. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Give me a second, I need to copy and paste this upgrade from the G-Monster. Putting it into the Discord. And what number shirt do you want, G-Monster? The only numbers that are not available are Hakeem's 37, the 77 and the 79. They're numbers I get to assign, and Hakeem always has 37. Our Scout Future Star always has 77, which is my BMX racing number, and our man that is the Hakeem's 11 choice, which is Jazzy Bun and Bob, has the 79. Alright, so we're ready to go. We'll live sim this match and then we'll play the next one. So we're trying to get into the next leg as quick as we can. And we'll be back to 3 matches episode in season 4, but we'll still be playing 2 and simming 1 because it's just too long of a stream if I go 3 matches that we play. We're up to 3-0. 2 goals from Arsenic, 1 from Fernandez. Fontaine got a yellow, and 90 minutes. We absolutely smashed Northampton. The big number 7. Alright, so let's go and upgrade the player. Squad hub. Do we do it from here?
Bayern Munich 2, Valencia 1. Feyenoord 2,
let's see.
Arsenal 2, Napoli 1,
Fontaine.
Villarreal 3.
Change kit number.
PAOK 2,
I can change the kit number here.
1. English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 2.
Alright, he's got the number 7.
Carlisle United 1. Chesterfield.
Oh, edit player. There it is down the bottom. Duh, you blind bat. Heard to go.
Wickham Wanderers 0.
Where is he?
Newport County 3.
There he is,
Northampton Town,
Fontaine.
0. Oldham
So,
Athletic
what was
1,
the boots?
Gillingham
Adidas
2,
boots.
Port Vale 4.
Pink Adidas
Stevenage
boots.
0.
So, where are the pink
Shrewsbury
ones?
Town 1.
Pink,
Yeovil
pink,
Town
pink,
2.
pink, pink.
Walsall 1.
Pink.
Doncaster
Pink.
Rovers 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we
Is
have
that the
new
ones you
leaders
want?
in
The
Exeter
Sin
City
hacked?
with 18 points.
I'll see if
In
there's any
second,
more
Newport County
pink
with 16
Adidas.
In third, Wickham Wanderers with 16 points. In fourth, Colchester United with 15 points. In fifth, Port Vale with 15
They
points.
don't look pink.
In sixth,
That's
Shrewsbury
not
Town
pink.
with
Oh,
14
that's black.
points. In seventh,
Oh no, we're
Swindon
into the
Town
Joma. I
with
think they're the
14
only
points.
pink ones.
Bottom of the table, Northampton Town
Sin
with 1
hack.
point.
There we go.
And then reading up the
Alright,
table,
so
second bottom,
ankle
Stevenage
tape. Is
with 2
there ankle
points.
tape?
Third bottom, Blackpool
No, there's
with
no
3
ankle tape.
points. Fourth bottom,
Black
Notts
tape on his
County
wrists.
With 3 points.
Alright,
Fifth
so
bottom,
left
Cheltenham
wrist.
Town with 4 points.
Tape, there we go. Where is black? There it is. And right wrist. Black. And untucked kit. Tight, tucked, untucked. Alright, sock height. Do you want to leave that at low or normal? I might put it to normal maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Done. Apply and exit. There we go. There's your upgrade. Live on air. Woohoo! That's how easy it is, peoples. If you want an upgrade, if you're in the stream, we'll do it as we are live. And if you're watching as a video later, leave it in the comments and we'll get it into the next episode. Oops. Damn it, now I need to copy a C again. I just copied and pasted, accidentally pasted in your upgrade that you posted. There we go. I've got to get this bloody keyboard fixed. Agreement for Nayas' sale. Alrighty, they've agreed to his 650, so I'll accept that. And now we'll go to the reserves. Give Segura the start. But we need to make sure that Fontaine is on the bench. Anais, he's going to get sold, so Fontaine will come on the bench. Yeah, Hakeem this time can go up front. We got Barbosa starting in the striker's position, but I don't know about Palaci. Actually, Barbosa. No, we're not going to do Barbosa. We'll go Palaci and have Maleda on the bench. I feel happier with that setup. Barry and Barnum Bob. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oakley dokley, here we go into our second played match of the episode. So we get through all of September today, and next episode we'll go through half of the next month, because there's six matches in the next month, so we play two and simulate one, and then the next episode will finish off the month. What comes after September? October, I think it is. And yeah, so we'll be playing the last two matches and simming one in the following day. So that's what's coming up in the next 2 days. But I'll preview who we are playing properly for you at the end of this episode.
Hello everyone. Martin Tyler here.
So we're going to Gillingham's home stadium. Because I was a stupid idiot and forgot to do the stadiums, I don't have all the stadiums in there. But I'll have that fixed up for mixed bag, so don't worry. The day that they invent the USB plug-in to upgrade your brain's memory, I'll be first in line to buy that shit. So we're the best defensive team, but it's only early days. Steady on there, EA Sports. Steady on there. You're getting carried away with your stats. Alrighty then, Gillingham sending out Hadler in the goalkeeper's position on the right back. They have O'Neill left back, Garmston, Imher and Nugent and Zakuini in a five-man back line. Ikedi, Hurtado and Stevenson in the midfield. Williams and Wilkinson up front in a 5-3-2.
This is how the visitors will line up today.
Alright, Lucky Luckerson is sending out Coops in goal this time. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to put the poll for vote for Coops or Price. Button Bob, Gray, Dylan and Barry is our backline as always. Donald Duck has the cam today. Mbokwane and Segura on the wings. Vera and Carvajal in the right and left centre midfield positions. Palaci is our starting striker. Can he do something to save his ass from getting sold? So there is some tasty looking strikers out there, and could be tempted to go in for one of them in the January transfer window.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway.
Segura's got to step up his game now. Fontaine's come out with a bang, 2 goals in his first match. Oh, a Donald Duck. Segura. Segura! Oh! Nearly got the goal. Zakuani with the block. Ho 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 ho. That was a bit of luck that it didn't go in off their player. Vera
And in it goes.
into the middle, and they get away, the defenders do. Carvajal turns away from the challenge. Vera. Oh, Gramston with a reaching, diving leg, stick the leg out. Desperado in intercept. Porky Peg. Oh, that was a bad ball. That was a shit sandwich of a pass. Wilco tackled, keeps it, but Hurtado down the line. Barnum Bob. Ah, nuts. Barn Bob initially had the intercept, but then he's had a poor touch, would give it right back to the lad. Akidi finds Stevenson. Oh no, the way is opened. The sea is parted. Coops is up to that challenge. Oh shit, that's right. Straw poll. I was gonna give you the straw poll straight after the fucking team sheets, and then I went absolute retard alert with the brain forgetting. Which keeper should be number 1? There we go, that's the one. Copy and paste. Here we go. Now let's get back into the action. Because yeah, I finally got Coops on par now with Price, so they're going to have an interesting struggle for dominance, and whoever loses might just get sold so we can raise up another one and make more money, because that's what I do whenever the second keeper gets dominated by the first keeper. That's how I like to make money through the goalkeepers and other players that are potential to be special but just don't have sprint speed. I'm very ruthless when it comes to selling players to fund finding better ones.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to
I do like to have a revolving door and save up, sell them up, train them up, make the cash, bring in the big talent.
Well, then it goes.
Oh, Mabokas! Oh, he just couldn't catch a trick there. It's like he was trying to catch a fish with his tongue.
Deflected out for a throw.
That's odd. It's working for me. Let me try that link. What? Oh, don't tell me straw poll's having a fucking heart attack again and not working. Jeez. Alright, let me refresh it. I'll try again. Sorry about this, lads. Open a new link. No, it doesn't want to work. Alright, I'll put it in the video when it's a video later, and I'll try and get it working later. But yeah, that's strange, because I can click on it in my account and see it, and it just doesn't seem to be working. Alright, I'll just remove the links, and then we'll get back into the match. So sorry about that technical difficulty. Sometimes that straw poll site has a fucking mental, like when your lady friends have that one time of the month when they're screaming shrill harpies.
He's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
But then it runs fine for yonks, and then it'll muck up again. Why does it have to be so annoying? Because it's a good little site when it actually works. I find that one's easier to use than the other straw poll websites. Oh, damn it, couldn't get the shot off, couldn't pull the trigger. Defender was right up in his grill. Hurtado. Ball long. Barry gets the intercept, but then his touch gives it to the fucking player. The Gillingham lad. Hurtado.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh, ball over the top. Oh, Segura comes sliding in. I wonder if the link that I put in my Discord is working or not. I'll have to check that one as well. Might have to sign out, sign back in, refresh it a few times, jiggle it. Don't really want to do all that and waste time while we're in the middle of an episode, so...
trying to
That's
do,
why
opening up his
I
body,
advise
place
people,
it, but he's
check
placed it
out
wide,
me
sadly for him.
social media if you haven't got into the Discord yet. Do give it a look-see. Also, I'm on the Twitter. I put the news on the Twitter as well. Alrighty, here we go. 28 minutes down, or 29, just about. Getting close to the end of the half. A few minutes to go. Oh, Palaci, give it off. Ah, couldn't quite find his man. Blockers goes back for Barnum Bob. Carvajal, Donald Duck, Segura takes it in the air and spins away. Couldn't find the gap. He's leading them on a merry dance. He puts it in for Carvajal! Carvajal on the header! Get in, mate. Maybe he might not get sold.
It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, full marks.
Oh, beautiful goal.
Movement in the box.
Picks out Carvajal on the head. He puts his face into his teammate's teddy, because there's nothing like a face full of man booby.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's
Williams. O'Neill.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Attacking well here.
Oh, it's all the way through to Cooper, thankfully. Vera touches it off for Barry. Segura tries to get it inside, but doesn't find the right pass. Dillo with the tackle.
Well, the defender.
Segura, can he out sprint Akidi? Not quite, but he goes to Palaci. Palaci again. Donald Duck! Oh! Forces a save from Hadler.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
Vera.
Corner played in.
Into the box. Oh, it's bouncing around, but we can't get a foot on it.
Well, that'll be a throw.
Alright, well, we've got the throw in here. Oh, bad pass there. Putting us under pressure again. Oh, jeez, just let him in, why don't you? Fuck. Oh, thank God he missed. We don't want to be throwing away another 3 points to have a draw. Oh, Barry, you're half asleep at the wheel, mate. Oh, go away. Fuck right off.
Nothing much between them in the shape of the game, and now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline.
Something looked fishy there. My player was right there. I pressed the button for him to kick it, and it looks like it went straight through him.
Had to work so hard to achieve it.
I didn't show it there.
Good look here again by the replay.
Pretty sure something went strange. I'll go to the replay in a minute. Who was that scored the goal? Stevenson. Let's go to the instant replay. Alright, so I'll go back here. We'll go over this angle. Alrighty. Play it on now. So my player's going to touch it. He's going to pass it over. Barry is going to just casually give it to them. My player is there pressing the button for him to kick it, and he stops instead of kicking it. He just stops. Oh, I knew something funny happened, but I thought it had gone through him, but no, it was something else. It was the player just not reacting to the input. That was fucking FIFA AIDS.
Both sides have scored here now.
That sucks. Not only was the pass error off target by about 10 to 15 degrees from where I was angling the control stick.
Here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Gone to press the button to kick the ball clear, and he stopped and let the other player take the fucking ball and go in on goals. Thank you, EA.
Pulls it back now.
Carvajal! Oh, he's trying to turn and get a second. He's denied access. We go into half-time. One fucking goal! Screw you, FIFA AIDS. Screw you with a cactus. What the fuck happened there? Oh, I didn't want to go back into instant replay. I wanted matchbacks. So we've been dominating the possession. And dominating the shots. Oh, not dominating. We just got one more than that. Only one on target, and same for them. Oh, it's one of those games that's a little bit annoying.
And they kick off at the start of the second half.
Here we go, Barnum Bob. Carvajal.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Palaci. Donald. Oh, he couldn't hold on to it.
They came on strong in that period of attacking.
Wilco. Steve-O.
And it's Williams.
Williams. Oh, Big Willie's in. He's in. Oh, nuts. He's fucking splayed it wide, thankfully for us. Unlucky for them. They can suck shit. Carvajal. Barnum Bob.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking
Abokwe. Oh, that was the wrong decision. Wilco.
Taking on the defenders. Whipped in from the wide area.
Cooper has that one in hand.
Cooper should clear it. They think they can play these goalkeepers.
Cooper gets us going quickly. Gray to run it out.
Attacking well here.
Ah, try to get the cheeky soft pass back. Doesn't come good for us. Switch it inside for Akidi. Williams. Berry with the intercept. Good stuff, Berry. There we go. Nice ball on for Barnum Bob. Palaci has a man coming through. Ah, didn't get the right weight and direction on the ball for him. Needed to hold it up just a little titch more. Garmston.
Put into the middle.
Barnum Bob tries to get it down the wing to Mabokas. Finds him just despite the touch from their lad. Oh, come off with the pass error. That is not who I was angling it towards.
Now Williams.
Fucking hell. They score a goal from that. I would have been spitting chips. Maybe even throwing the controller off. Hesson Hathala on for Akidi. It's time to bring our new weapon on. And Fontaine! Vera is absolutely dead. We'll go for Bello. Ah, meant to put Tallow on the bench instead of Kirk. Damn it. Mabokas can play Cam. But then where do we put Donald? Maybe, no. Jeez, I've got to figure this one out somehow. We got one more change. I want to take Carvajal off because he's a bit tired. Alright, Donald Duck can go out on the wing. Carvajal. Palachi. And we'll put Maleta up front. Actually, no, we'll put Maleta on the wing. Donald Duck up front. Yes, that should work.
There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
So, we've got Fontaine checking in. He got a double on his debut. Maleta and Bello also checking in. Carvajal, Segura and Berra checking out. Cooper gets us back underway. Gray slips it off. Barnum Bob. Ball comes in the middle to Mabokas. Fontaine taps it on for Berry. Bockers. O'Donnell. The way is blocked. Nugent. Steve-O finds Hessenhalfer. Oh, couldn't quite get the intercept. Oh, get it out. Bloody hell, Cooper collects it. Oh, Bockers just gets to that one. Come on. Oh, he's holding my player. For fuck's sake. Call the bloody foul ref. Fucking stone the flaming crows. Until the cows come home.
Guiding the pass through. Well, I like the look of this attack.
Oh, goes straight through to Cooper.
Out that attack, it's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily.
Slips it off for Palachi. Ah, the pass goes astray.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Sakuoni. Come on, get him. Oh, yes, blocked it. With a sliding challenge. Fuck you, cunts. Fontaine. Slips it off for Berry. Fontaine. Palachi. They just wrap around that five-man defence. Cover it off. Gray with an intercept. Barnum Bob comes up with the ball. Maleta puts it out for Barnum Bob. Into the box. Oh, and out again. Nobody was there to collect the ball in the air. Barnum Bob, Maleta. Fontaine. Bello. Fontaine. Into the box. Oh, it's gone over his fucking head. Oh, you wombat. Sakuani. Hassenholler. Headed out. Mabokas. Palachi. Oh, get the ball forward. Get it forward. Fontaine. Berry. Come on, come on, come on, get the ball. There we go. Barnum Bob. Come on, Palachi. Oh, jeez. Gray. Come on, let's go, lads. Maleta. Oh, too soft on the pass. Fucking all out attack.
He's cut that out well read.
Mabokwane. Fontaine. Fontaine! It's Fontaine! Fontaine! Yes! The flying fucking Frenchman.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match.
He's got 3 this episode. Woohoo! He's absolute dynamite to purchase. Now, if we can get the right wing playing as good as the left, fuck me, we'll have a good season. Abdoulaye Fontaine. Get in, Mr. Frenchie. Have a croissant and a mocolata coffee on me, mate. And a nice French beer, add that to the list as well, or a wine, a sherry, a champagne. Fucking 3 points in the bag, and it's all thanks to Fontaine.
They made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Chee-hoo! Fuck yes. Very happy. 90th minute winner too. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Fontaine, you're a fucking legend. He's got his fresh upgrade from G-Monster today as well. Carvajal with the first goal. Don't know if that's enough to stop him being sold. Nice little dinky header in. Good ball in from the wing. Then they equalise with a bunk goal. A bit of FIFA AIDS junk. That was in the 44th minute. Then in the 90th minute, we pull it out of the bag. Beautiful ball in. Fontaine slows the run down, takes his aim and puts it in the top right biscuits. Take that, Gillingham. Suck shit. Sorry to any Gillingham fans. But we're Newport County and we're the Mongrels, mate. 55%, 2 out of 7. Mongrelism is the style of the channel. And it's a bit of my Aussie heritage. You know, you go to the bush and you go, oh, they're a bunch of mongrels out of the bush, but they're the best fucking mongrels you'll ever find to live with. They're good people out in the outback. But anyway, 2 out of 7 on target, 2 out of 8 on target for them. Possession was in our favour, tackles slightly going their way, pass accuracy slightly in our favour. Man of the match was Segura. He did a good job, just wasn't able to find the back of the net. There was some good competition between Segura and Hakim, who also plays left wing. I actually prefer him in the left wing than up front. Because Fontaine seems to have that spot nailed down at the moment, I'd say, for the starting 11.
Carlisle United 0. Gillingham 1. Newport County 2. Northampton Town 2.
While we're on air, I might, before we sim the last game, before we go into the last match, I might have a quick look. Do we have any right wingers earmarked? Because current ones we have just aren't cutting the mustard. If that's what Fontaine can do, imagine what we can do if we partner him with someone equal to him. Altia unwilling to move. No, we haven't found any new ones that we can actually go ahead and purchase. Alright, we'll keep looking off air in between episodes. I'll put in a bunch of searches and whatnot. I put in a bunch of searches before we started, but the bloody update wiped out everything that I hadn't saved. Software update, thank you very much, PlayStation Network.
With 3 points.
Alright, we've got youth scout reports. Have a look at Vicente Arnaiz is sold. He'll be going when the transfer window opens in January, so we can still play him, but I have to make sure I write down his stats if he gets any goals, assists, etc. Pavlescu, we are in Romania, as requested by G-Monster. And one player possibly to keep an eye on. Oh no, the scouting run is ending. Or maybe it was someone else. I can't remember. I think he requested Romania and Serbia for the other series. But yeah, I do like scouting Romania, so I might have done it myself. And we're here in Bolivia again for Lyric Magic Moments. Ask for some Bolivia scouting. There's a couple that I'll have a look at. 3 to consider. Gerardo, overall's too low. Cordova, Nunez, Duarte, Paz, Morales, Quiroga. Alright, we'll have a look at Quiroga. Actually, we'll put them all in the academy, and if they're shit, we can always dump them out again. We are in England looking for some talent, and let's bring back Isaac Harris. We'll come in, and the rest will be rejected. So, this is note, we haven't had any fresh scouting requests come in. I don't know, I might check the Discord very briefly to see if there is any new scouting requests. Oh, we do have one from Garfield. It's Garfield. He does have a YouTube channel. Let me go get that link for yous. There we go. Copy and paste it. He wants us to go to China for an attacker. So let's see, that does work. There we go, that's good. Alright, I'll see if that's the only one. Scout Sweden, physically strong. Okay, so we've got 2 scouting requests. Good, I thought we had some. But we'll need some more before this scouting run is done. So that means I get to choose one, and one goes out to It's Garfield, and one goes out to Lyric Magic Moments. So we'll send our Irish scout to China. See if we can find some decent Chinese attackers. We'll send our Swiss scout to, what was it? Sweden, physically strong, that's right. Sweden. See if we can find some big Swedish units that are as strong as a Volvo. And where am I going to send this scout? I'm going to go to Belgium. And I'm going to see. I always keep trying to see if I can find a big, physically strong defender like we had in the Mansfield Town save. I like to alternate between Belgium and also Romania. But yeah, if we don't get any scout requests in, then yeah, I do pick them myself, and I go alternate between my 12 or 15 favourite places to go. Alright, so get rid of those email thingies. Alright, go back to the main youth squad, just double check that we've got the strongest team on the pitch. And it looks like it is the strongest we can send out. So nobody over 68, well except for Newport. We got to sell him because of youth squad legends rules. The only real player that we have is a little twist that I call the Hakeem's 11 pick player. We look for under 23, under 65 rating or lower, and that's Barnum Bob. That represents the original lineup of Newport County. Alright, so we play 2 matches, and Sim 2 matches. This is the second Sim match. So, I do like commentating these live sims. It gives me a chance to catch me breath a little bit, except I end up talking faster. Tallow with a yellow card and second. Berry with the injury. That's not good. Hope it's not too long. Fontaine, his 4th goal for the episode. Tuare gets a yellow. Prius Maeda gets a 2nd goal. 2-0 up over Yogletown. Barnum Bob over Berry. And James comes on for Bailey. Fontaine with another one. That's his 5th. Suwami with a yellow. Bello with another goal. 4-0. Absolute smashing belting of Yeovil Town.
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 0, Blackpool 0.
Damn it. Just give me 1 second. I need to copy and paste a C because I have a broken keyboard on my laptop and I'm a cheapskate when it comes to getting things fixed sometimes. Herbie Monte Carlo is my favourite movie, and as for why, because I just love how Herbie takes that German fella in his flash car by driving on the top of the tunnel. He goes up and around, upside down and over, and then the German goes at the end of it, Schwein, Schwein, Schwein!
And second, Exeter City with 22 points.
7 days. Dylan Berry's injury is not very severe, so that's good. We'll get some training in, have a look at the lads in the youth academy.
In sixth, Colchester United.
And we'll speed the calendar along to the first game of the new month
with 15 points.
In preview tomorrow's episode.
With 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Northampton Town with
Alright, we've got some reports coming in on free agents I was having a look at, and some other lads. Oh no, they're just all, might be all just free agent reports coming back. Well, they're no good, unfortunately. We got an offer for Carrillo, who is a surplus to requirements. $390, yeah, it's under his evaluation, but we want to get him off the books, make room for some better players to come in. Alrighty, so just skip it to do the calendar along. And the next game will be against Stevenage, I think it is. Alright, some more players to have a quick look at. Kendall Ream, he looks interesting. We will put him on the shortlist. He's on loan at the moment, so we won't be able to go in for him until his loan finishes. Alright, final scout report on Drew Pays. We will keep an eye on because he has a bit of speed about him, and that's what I like to set my team up with, players that are all minimum 75 speed, and I want to get further in towards like the Championship, the one just below the the English Premier League, and when we are in the Premier League, I prefer to have a minimum of 80 speed. I kind of ramp it up what the minimum requirements I take for the physicalities. Murillo, he's borderline speedy. I'll try to get through these as quick as I can. Parada will shortlist. Bada bing, bada boom. Christian Davies, no good. RJ Gatt, no good. 8 to go. 7. Barry, no. I think I was scouting Americans, yeah, because I sometimes when I'm looking for regions, I go by nation. Sometimes I go by league. But if you have a region in mind you would like us to go and have a look at, type it in the chat in the comments, and I will copy and paste that into the Mongrels Youth Squad Legends chat room in the Discord channel, and I'll give that link for you again before I finish up. Birch, not quite. And here's Barmer Striker 9's player. Doesn't have a real face, as he's a created player, but apparently the one I made for myself and the Sparring DK one does have a real face, which is strange. Alright, Antonio Coder's unhappy. Alright, so we'll preview what is tomorrow's and the next day's episode, and then we'll come back and have a look and finish off with the ladder. Alright, so calendar, here we go. So we're going to be playing Stevenage in the league match. Then we'll be playing Blackpool in a Checkatrade Trophy, and we'll sim the Cheltenham match. In the following episode, we will play Coventry. We will sim the game against Wycombe and Swindon. So that's the next 2 days' episodes. The first 3 matches tomorrow, the second 3 matches the day after. And now back to the ladder to wrap things up with a ladder recount. So we've gotten to the top of the ladder with that victory, equal with Exeter City, who is a beast team. They're about a 4-star. We've upgraded them to make things difficult. The rest of the stronger beast teams have already got up into League One, and some of them are now in the Championship and probably will be in the Premier League next season. Shrewsbury in third. Then we got Wycombe, Wanderers, Swindon Town, Colchester, Oldham Athletic, Port Vale, VFR Ireland, the Underdogs, which do go check out the Underdogs series with VFR Ireland. We are kicking off Season 4 tomorrow, I believe, if I get all the setup work done. Otherwise, it'll be the following day. We'll also round out the top 10. Coventry City playing under their strength. They are a Tier 3 beast team, so they're about a 3-star. Doncaster in 12th, then Yeovil Town, AFC Wimbledon, Cambridge United, Gillingham, Notts County, Chesterfield, Cheltenham and Gresby Town, rounding out the 20th place, 11 to 20, and the bottom 4 is Carlisle United, Blackpool, Northampton and Stevenage, having a bad one, so we might actually slaughter them in the next episode. Alright, so that is the wrap-up for this episode. Until tomorrow, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo, we'll see you then. Goodbye, have a good one.